Welcome back, adventurers, and welcome back over here to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Today we came on over today to go do one of our favorite things just for fun, pin trading. So as you know, we are avid pin traders, and we wanted to come on over just before Tuesday pin drop because we are in search of the brand new Wave B for 2025 hidden mystery pins. As far as we know, because I'll put them right here, as far as we know, on the very top two, they've got the retro Ds and the castles are officially out. So we're gonna be looking for those today. So if you haven't done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, leave a like, and welcome back to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, Hollywood Studios has been our go-to when it comes to pin trading, but this has just got the most amount of boards and the least amount of space. So we gotta go over here, get in, let's go pin trade, find anything good today.
We have a lot of couples that
Perfect, thank you. All right, now into Hollywood Studios, let's go to pin trade. So we're gonna start out at Movieland. And as usual, I will show you guys the boards and will not show you what we trade for until the very end. And also, I'll show you on the map where everything is.
Go ahead.
Now there is one over here at Guest Relations as well. We'll come back to check this one out a little bit later. But we are gonna go ahead and run into Sid's, into Tinseltown Photos where Photo Pass is. Check out this board in here.
So you're looking for particular pins?
Just looking for anything, like just to add to the collection and stuff. All right, and quick stop to Crossroads, which is right here in the middle for our next board.
Inside the dark room, it'll be in the dark room.
There is a brand new Phantasmic pin that they have here at Crossroads, and it's actually a really cool Phantasmic pin, and I really like this quite a lot. It's yellow, and I don't know what every yellow ever is. It's never ever around here. So, but yeah, right here, out here at Crossroads for it. All right, heading into the dark room because this is also connected to the 5 and 10, which has a board in there. But the dark room here at the front has all of the pins as well. So let's see what they've got. Let's see what mystery pouches they've got, and see if there's anything new. These are new as well. These pins right here, so like almost like balloon. These are balloon animals. So you've got like Pluto, Pascal, and Baymax now. So those are actually really cute. I love that. So kind of a lot of the same mystery packs. They've got a lot of the Disney Ducks. I remember when these first came out, how insanely popular these were. And then the Stitch Snack Attacks, and then Kayla handed me a new pin. But look, it's a new Nightmare for Christmas pin from Shock, Lock, and Barrel from the Nightmare for Christmas set. That's actually really cute. I like this one a lot. Silver. So I don't know what the price of that is. But they still do have quite a lot of these mystery. I love these. I love the slipper set, the candle set. These are just a basic dog set. They got the headphones, the popcorn, which Kayla's able to get all of those. These are Mystery Expression that are different. Mickey Mouse Club ice cream, all the different, so all 3 series of Munchlings. Actually, actually 3 out of the 4, because Series 2, Series 3, and Series 4, and then the character mugs. And then when it comes to what's in here, I still got the Elio for the brand new movie, Ant-Man, May the 4th Be With You, Wondrous World, Superhero, Fantastic Four, and Cinderella, and you can paint. And all of the mystery boxes, they've got the dogs, they've got the magical chefs, imaginative icons up, Big Hero 6, lots of the princess pastries, Wreck-It Ralph, more of the villains like those, the portrait ones, folding characters, and 2025 ones. So, and then lots of accessories to go along with it. And behind the counter, they do have the mystery bags for the new 2025 hidden mystery bag sets. So if you are looking for those, so these are the Wave A ones, and I'll show you which ones those are. And the thing is, you're looking for all the chasers on the side. So I'm real tempted to get a couple of those to try to open them up and see what we could find. Cool?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing good.
All right, quick stop over here to Hollywood Junction and over to the guest experience team booth to check out what they've got on their board. Sometimes they have a board and a pouch, and sometimes they just have the board. I know, you never see the monorails anymore.
Yeah, that's probably
This is kind of cool. We came into the Pixar shop. Is that they actually have Fisher Price toys, and these are like more like the classic what you used to think. So this is like a pole. There's a little pole toy that is Pluto. Then you get yourself a little cash register. It's all made by Fisher Price, so it's really good quality as well. The little side on it. And then they've got the little See and Says. Those are really cute, actually.
There's more on Shop Disney.
Yeah, there's a lot more on Shop Disney. Now, like I said, I will show you guys every board that we do see. Now, if we see a customer lanyard or their pouch, unless they are showing it to us while we're looking at the board, I will not show it just so that the customers don't have a camera put in their face. And you'll see what we end up getting at the end of the day anyways, because I always show you what we trade for at the end. So hey adventurers, before we jump back into our adventure today, we want to quickly thank our sponsor, Epic Water Filters. Whether we're park hopping, cruising, or hanging out at home, we never are without our Epic water bottles and pitcher filters. These actually remove over 99% of harmful contaminants like chlorine, lead, PFAS, and microplastics. So we can always have clean, safe water wherever or whenever we are. They've recently just launched their Answer 2.0, a power filter system that turns your favorite wide-mouth water bottle into a portable, high-performance water filter. It's perfect for busy travelers and outdoor adventures and so much more, and each kit now includes 2 filters. It's compatible with popular bottles like Nalgene, Hydro Flask, Yeti Yonder, and so much more. Looking for something at home though? The Smart Shield under the sink system delivers filtered water straight from your faucet. It's easy to install, long-lasting, and does remove over 70 major contaminants. Plus, every water filter is recyclable and use them to help eliminate over 1,000 plastic bottles per filter. And want to try it out? Use our code ADVENTURE for a discount on your first order and click the link down below to get started. So once again, thank you to Epic Waterfill supporting the Walker's Venture. Now let's get back to the adventure. And now we're coming over to the secondary pin shop, which is Sunset Ranch Pins and Souvenirs. And again, they have kind of a lot of the similar stuff. The big thing is I wonder if they've got it here is the mystery bag, but I want to check out the board first.
I wonder if Patricia has that one.
You can probably go ahead and trade for it just so you already get it.
Yeah.
Heading into Once Upon a Time at the Carthay Circle spot for our next pin board in there. This pin board is always kind of had issues because I always feel like either there's times where there's nothing on it or there's other times where it's packed. So we'll see what it is today. I genuinely say this is probably one of my favorite pieces of merch that I still want to get because with both me and Kayla being originally from Texas, as you can see by our tattoo, we love this. And plus there's like a little like onesie or like small shirt for kids that would actually match with it as well. Oh my gosh, they have the shoulder pet gargoyle from the Haunted Mansion. That's so funny. Check out this Hollywood Studios shirt as well, this very basic Mickey. It's like classic Mickey too, it's not like the modern Mickey we see nowadays. And then also check out the Hollywood Studios shirt as well. I don't think I've seen that one before. If I have, it's been a while. I just haven't been in the parks in a while to look at merch. They've really kind of encouraged this whole like new design of spirit jerseys because this is a pink spirit jersey with all the different princesses and everything. So I guess when
all princesses because they have Rhea and Mirabelle.
Yeah, but like
the girls.
Yeah, that's so cute though. I like the big for Disneyland's. I wonder what Disney World. I wonder what Disneyland's look like. Check out your pin board here. So right outside of the Pixar gift shop here on Sunset Boulevard, there was a bunch of cast who I think are supposed to be doing Fantasmic tonight, but sometimes they go out there and they all have like pin boards, pin lanyards, pin pouches. They do like a bunch of pin trading over there. So maybe a few hours before Fantasmic goes on, just walk down Sunset Boulevard because we found that board and that board had some really good stuff on it. So now we're heading off to Tower of Terror to the gift shop, see if they've got something over there because they've actually got their pin board at where the photo pass people are at. We're gonna go check that one out because that one's always given us some actually really good ones in the past. Favorite things is that when you go onto Tower of Terror, you go into the like lobby area on the second floor and then you exit out on the first floor. But we're heading into the gift shop here at the Hollywood Tower Hotel or the Tower of Terror to see what their board's got. So if you're curious, is that if you come in the exit to the Hotel Tower Gifts, come over here to the photo pass area, and that's where the board will be, right behind where that guy is standing. So you're gonna have to come in, or if you're coming off the attraction, it's right after you go past where you saw the video. So, but I will say, Tower of Terror merch, probably some of the best merch on property every time, because they got the Unlucky 13 Stitch, the lounge flies are really cool, they got the bells, which I've always remember the bells being here, nice tumblers, and everything else. So this is a lot of good merch in here. So we did stop to go see Villainous Unfairly Ever After, and actually it's kind of cool with that show because of the fact that with having the 3 different characters, and essentially the audience chooses, it's a different winner every time. So like the very first time we saw it, it was Hook, and this time it was Maleficent. It all really just depends on who everyone's preference is in the show. So if you come over here to the guest experience team between Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror, it looks like they do have a pin board or a pin book, so we're gonna look at it. I really quickly want to head into the Brown Derby because at the check-in counter, they have a really cool way that they showcase pins, and I want to see if they got anything good on it. Yeah, I was thinking that one. Is that a real? Is that one real?
Yeah, maybe.
So we're gonna get that one Olaf?
Nah.
I generally think that's probably my favorite way that anyone showcases the pin board. Not having just a normal pin board, but having a whole bowler hat, just hat in general with pins on it. It's such a cool thing. So right outside of the exit of Mickey and Minnie's is this little gift shop that they've actually just reopened. There's another pin board in here. Let's go check it out. Good, how are you doing?
Good. Oh, you want to record it?
I always really love Toy Story Land and everything that it does. It's just so cute. The biggest downside though is the fact that there is absolutely not a single ounce of shade, but like Slinky Dog is one of the best rides. You have Toy Story Mania still here. You have Alien Swirling Saucer. I love what they do with Alien Swirling Saucer and being able to turn it over for Christmas time. I wish they do it for Halloween as well, but we'll take what we can where we can. We are coming over to get something from Woody's Lunchbox, but I have forgot that they did finally expand out the dining area to have a lot more cover and fans and all that stuff. So I'm actually kind of excited about the fact that they actually added all this in. So I always will say that getting the kids menu at Disney is not actually the worst case scenario because it was like $7, a little under $7 for half a grilled cheese, 2 potato bells, or you could have gotten soup. And it comes with a small drink. And then Kayla got the Mystic drink that is. So it's a Powerade Berry Blast with lemon, lime, and tangerine taste to it. Okay, so like I said, the kids menu is a really good choice. Now, if you want to split like the barbecue grilled cheese, I think that's a good thing to split because the kids menu is just like it's a perfect size. It's not too much food. You don't feel as heavy afterwards. We did get the PB&J Pop-Tarts that they have, and I will tell you right now, it tasted more like a Nutter Butter than a peanut butter and jelly. Moving forward, I think I'm just gonna get the raspberry or the fruity one because the inside of that, I thought it was gonna be like a peanut buttery crust with potentially jelly in the middle, but it wasn't, so, but is what it is. We tried it, I liked it because I like Nutter Butters and stuff as well. So right now we're just trying to find something to do, maybe inside because of how hot it is outside. Side quest pin trading. Right now we're gonna head in and do Toy Story Mania. It says it's 45 minutes. Let's see if it actually is. It's 6:26 right now. Well, it only took us 4.5 minutes to go from the outside queue to inside. So now we still have to do all the inside, go by Mr. Potato Head, and then still wait to get onto the ride itself.
Now astound, now surround, so far even confound you. Our games will test your skill like nothing else ever will.
So I always love when we do get put into the third track. So this is the track that was originally added. This is the space that they had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they rethemed this or redid this to add another track to Toy Story Mania to help with the queue. Because when this first opened, this would carry anywhere from a 90 to 120 minute wait all the time. But I love this one because it really looks like you are going underneath Andy's bed. So like you go out to the foot, onto the game, you can see out into the backyard, into Toy Story Land itself, and you can see all the way down at the end down there, you can see where it looks like you come out of. Now I am curious to see how well can I do at this, because I do have a slight issue with my shoulder, so I'm curious how well I do. This is always one of those ones I'd love to see how high can I score and can I get like best this hour. Also look at the fact that it looks like you come out through the door as well, like you're coming out of the closet door. And then the dresser, all his toys, his bat and everything, and where it looks like he built a little station for it. So about 31 minutes from time getting in the line to pretty much about getting onto the ride vehicle itself. So it's not too bad actually. 272. Man, I've never gotten, I think that's the highest I've gotten in a long time. Woo! Best hour.
What time is it?
7:05, so it just turned over. I'm only what's that, 50,000 off of the best of today.
You're only half the score of Bess's month.
I know, that's wild. All right, so then also in this gift shop here at the exit Toy Story Mania, there is a pin board. So let's go look at that. That one, yeah.
Mystery pin packs. I may have you buy some of those.
All right, as we make our way out of the park, just because we do have to get back home a little bit and we're also tired and it's hot, there are 3 boards that we did not get to that we normally do and go visit. I say 3, I think one of them not 100% sure on all the time, but we did miss out on the one next to the exit to Frozen Ever After in that small gift shop. We missed out the one in the Tatooine gift shop, and then there's sometimes one at the DVC booth next to where Muppets was and where Monsters is going. So those are the ones we didn't get to today, but we did get to pretty much everything else. Pin trading wasn't the best per se, but you'll see what I mean when you can see what pins we traded for. All right, so we are going to go ahead and call it from our pin trading adventures here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And as per usual, I'm going to go ahead and show you the pins that we did get on this trip. Wasn't the best day, but again, coming later in the day, it tends to be a little bit harder to find good pins. If you hit it early in the morning, it's usually pretty good to get all those pins. But overall, it was a good trip. Like I said, got to check out some pin trading, got to do all that, and got to go over ride Toy Story Mania, and got to eat at Woody's Lunchbox. So overall, a fantastic little trip out to Disney's Hollywood Studios. So with all that being said though, as we do head out from our ventures here, if you haven't done, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, leave a like. With all that being said though, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.